Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christopher, and today I'm taking a look at another Star Wars Galaxy box from CultureFly. This time it is this, what I'm assuming to be a droid-themed Star Wars box, which I don't think we've gotten yet. I missed a couple at the very beginning of the subscription, and I might have missed a couple in between. I'm not too sure exactly, but just judging from the artwork on here, I'm guessing it's droid themed. So, yeah, this is one of the three Galaxy boxes from CultureFly that my wife got me for Christmas. So I already checked out the Dark Side themed one, which was that awesome one with all the Darth Vader merch and the Darth Maul merch here there. The Galactic Creatures themed box, which had the Bantha mug in there and the Wampa scarf, which is awesome. So I'm excited to see what droid themed stuff is in here. And all these boxes, like I said, 90% of the stuff, at least 90% of the stuff here is stuff that I like. There might be the odd item that I'm not a huge fan of, but I still enjoy. But hardly anything that I don't like. So let's take a quick look at the box. So R2-D2, obviously, front there, wraps around the whole package here, the whole box in the R2 colors. There's the top of his dome, or I guess the top of what part of that would that be? I don't even know. It's not this dome there, and then the front of his body there, the two bits on the front of his chest, I suppose is what I would call it. But that's the box, an R2-D2 box. So droid theme, I'm pretty sure. But let's open it up and see what's inside. All right, so yeah. Definitely droid themed, and I gotta say I love this box. You got R2 on the outside, and then you got C-3PO on the inside. So that is awesome. That's incredible. So let's see what kind of droid themed stuff we got in here. I will leave the card for last, as I did with the last two boxes. So I'll set that aside for now and see what the theme is after. But let's start with this thing. The die-cut wall clock. Right there. Droids. These are the droids you're looking for. Packaging is, the typical with the Darth Vader one. So this one might be an older box because in that Galactic Creatures box, the packaging was switched up a little bit. But who knows? That could have been just for that box. Snip. And of course, styrofoam. Alright, so there's the clock, and I think that looks great. That looks fantastic. There's some, smuck all over it from the styrofoam, but I like the artwork. And it comes with a little kickstand there, so I could put it on display somewhere. I don't think I'll use it as an actual clock. I think it'll just sit on display somewhere. But I do like that. I really do like that. Next, we have, let's go with one of my favorite items that are always in these boxes, and they're consistently one of my favorite items. Let's go with the enamel pin, and this time it's a mouse droid that slides back and forth. How cute is that? So, yeah, the pins are always consistently one of my favorite items in these boxes, and this time, it's no different. Look at that mouse droid that slides back and forth. That's awesome. So, love that. Next, we have a probe droid patch, which again, very nice. I do have some more Star Wars patches. I believe I've gotten a couple in the past boxes as well. So there's that. That's very cool. We have the R2-D2 knit scarf, which I do like it. It's very retro looking. I wouldn't say it's just R2-D2. You got the green guy there. You got R2 in the middle, and then the red R2 unit on that side with the rebellion symbols, and then on the back side it's exactly the same. So that's a scarf. So I like that I'm getting a scarf in these boxes because, hey, you know what? It is cold up here in Canada right now, so I'm all for that. Next we got what are we calling this one? An IG-88 beanie. I can see that. Yeah, IG-88. It kind of looks like his head there. So that's cool. Ooh, that is tight, but it'll keep my ears warm. Not bad. Not a bad look. And let's see what's next. An ugly sweater. Holiday crew sweater. So that's cool. Okay, so I feel like I should put this on and complete the ensemble. Yeah. All right, so here is the ugly crew sweater is what they're calling it. So you got an R2 unit. It's not R2. It's a gray one. A gray R2 unit with the blue kind of festive holiday background there. So then we got our scarf. And then, of course, the IG-88 beanie, or toque, as we call it up here. Yeah, definitely completes the look. Absolutely. And then, lastly, we do have some Star Wars vinyl decal set, or decal set. It's a little bit bent. Shouldn't be too bad. I'm probably not going to use these. Again, see, not like I said, at least 90% of the stuff hidden here is stuff that I love. The decals, there's something I'm not going to use, so I would have rather had, I don't know, a glass mug or something. I love the mugs. The wearables are always nice. The clock is fantastic. The pins are always a favorite of mine. But the decals, I could probably do without the decals, to be honest. But they are cool. Like, there's some vintage looking droids there. You got the Gonk droid at the bottom right corner. They all look like droids that are possibly on the Lars Homestead, perhaps. But like that's okay. I don't particularly love this set, but the rest of the stuff is great. And then the box. So you got R2 on the outside, you got C-3PO on the inside, which is fantastic. So keep in the box. And then the theme of this box right here is, so this is winter 2023. So this is an older box. So it's just Star Wars themed. I would have thought for sure droid themed because all the droids. I'm going to go with that. Droid themed. Because you got the holiday crew sweater. You got the die-cut clock, die-cut wall clock. You got the IG-88 beanie, or toque. You got the patch, the probe droid patch, the pin, the mouse droid pin, the decal set, and the scarf. So quite a bit. Yeah, I think this one has the most out of the 3 boxes that I got for Christmas here for my wife. However, the decal set, it's holding this one back. I definitely like the other 2 boxes better. This one was good too. Like I like the wearables. Like I said, the pin, the patch, the clock is very cool. But the decals, I don't really need that. But for my favorite item, I gotta go with that. I think I gotta go with the pin. The mouse droid pin is my favorite out of this box here. Absolutely, the pins are they're always one of my favorite items in these boxes. But let me know what your favorite item out of this Star Wars Galaxy box was. And if you want to check out some more of my Star Wars Galaxy box reviews, click over here.